Morning, boys. 6:55 a.m. En route to La Junta, Mechanicsburg, to meet up with Sun and Kegger. ETA 7:36. Let's do this.
Colonel checking in, 0800 hours, Friday morning. Headed to Winchester to meet Sun, Kegger, and lunch. See you guys soon. Let's check in with Ben and Kevin.
Hey guys, welcome to our channel. We're setting off here for Kepler's Overlook, the trailhead. We're in the new tundra, looking like some men.
Just driving like men here. Ready, son?
Just arrived at La Quinta / home 2.
Boom.
Kegger, Sun. We're about to roll out to meet the Kern in Winchester.
Hit the trail, son.
Excited for some time in the wild, but mostly excited for me orange gift from Kevin.
All right. Yeah, this place is
like we're the same.
Hey, how are you?
Hey,
Good to see ya. Yeah, long time. Good to see ya.
Hey, Son.
Hi.
All right, we're about to hit the trail, looking for the trailhead here. Destination is Kepler Overlook.
You gotta get your
Hey Zach, Kepler Overlook, that's where we're going.
Oh, Kepler Overlook, all right.
Surprise! Kegger's deep in the trail instructions here, trying to find the trailhead.
Your shoulders are gonna get hard.
This is honestly might not be bad here.
Okay, so we can load up into the truck. From the lower closed gate, follow the yellow blazed forestry road for 0.2 miles to the second parking area.
All right, change your plan.
Yeah.
Change your plan.
Change your plan.
Is everybody ready?
So yep, hit it. So anyway, we thought we were at the trailhead. Turns out we're not. We're a quarter of a mile away. Further up the road here. Oh man, I'm right on the edge.
Here, scoot back.
All right, we're driving up. We're gonna hit the next parking lot and hopefully save ourselves a little. Oh!
Oh, bottom out. Trying to go as slow as I can.
You're good.
You're good.
Yeah, you're good.
A little dicey here, folks.
Hey guys, welcome to our channel.
Welcome to our channel where we hope to do a hike and a camp this weekend. We'll see. I think we found the trail this time. I think we're headed this way. Yellow blazes. Good news. Let's do this. All right, let's talk about what just happened. We can't bury that. Yeah.
We arrived at the place that you guys found, which later on I found out was named Kepler's Overlook. Turns out no one's really certain where the overlook actually is. So we went through the series of closed gates. One thing led to another. Yada yada yada. We're retracing.
Yeah.
It's 3/4 of a mile.
Yeah, that's true. We took a closer look at the map and we think we may have actually started off on the wrong trail to begin with. So
carried around 50 pounds each for an hour for no reason.
extra exercise. But we're going downhill now, so it's a little easier.
I blame Kent.
Yeah, definitely 100% Kent's fault for sure.
There's not really another parking lot. There's the one like down there, but we drove up all there. Like this is it. This is the trail. This is it. This is the trail. This is the trail.
And while all that was going on, the perfect forecast with no precipitation decided to. What was it? Sleet?
A little squall.
Squall. It's a little sleet squall.
Popped up with some sleet and heavy winds. Soaked us and then moved back on.
Yeah, the sun's peeking out now. I can see blue skies, so I think we're good. We good? We good now, boys?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, back on track. Nothing more than a little warm-up hike. Big briar bush just walked through.
Pro tip adder that I got to get a little bit closer because I don't want him to hear.
Right.
But I had filled up a 28-ounce Gatorade bottle full to the brim with water. Just having trouble figuring it out what to do with it. So while he wasn't looking, I snuck it into Kevin's cooler, and there it hangs around his neck.
Oh man,
he's unsuspecting. It's in the blue cooler hanging around his neck right now. He doesn't realize it, but he's humping it in for him.
Love that blue cooler, Kev.
Yeah, it's real bushcrafty.
This is ridiculous. He's had a bunch of problems.
Comes the cruise ejected on the way back to the...
Hey y'all, it's snowing.
Do we think that's it or it's further?
I don't know if we're gonna pick this up on the GoPro, but it's snowing.
I'm not sure I want to unpack now after I wrecked myself there.
We've reached a decision point, folks. We're headed that way. There's a water spring that way. We think this might be the last water point before the overlook. All right, Kegger did some good research. We're going this way.
Okay.
We're going this way to the spring.
Things that installed, it's like you clearly know it's not just a... Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard.
Water storage, huge. I like that. Not gonna lie, this has turned into a bit of a technical hike here. We've been walking for 30 minutes or so since that spring cut off. All uphill, pretty technical actually. We're all spread out now. Ken and Kevin stopped back there for a breather. Zach's up ahead. Ben and Rob are a little bit behind me. It looks like we're about to crest here, so hopefully this is the end of the road. We'll see.
Oh man!
Nice work, boys.
Dude, this is awesome!
Come soak it in. It's unreal.
Here, guys.
Praise the Lord!
Snowing?
Like, praise the Lord, thank you.
A snow squall to boot.
Made it! Oh, look at this view! Oh,
Nice work.
yeah, worth the pain. Worth the pain. Oh. Tremendous. Craft our own fire pit, or
Oh, there's
is there one already up there?
Yeah, we whipped it up real quick.
Nice.
We
gathered
the second one for the second one for the super shelter over here.
Oh,
yeah,
perfect.
and gathered some wood too. So
Second
yeah.
fire
That's
pit.
perfect. Dude, this is awesome.
Come just soak this in for a second.
Remember who had the
Kepler Overlook. Drink it in. This sums up the hike right here. All right, home for the next 2 nights. Lunchtime, but before lunch, we get a fire going.
Full snow.
Kevin's specialty.
It's my favorite.
sliding.
Yeah, it's alright. It's
Sliders.
Slide.
Kevin already had some.
Oh yeah.
And then robbed up to the cost. Is that the same trip?
Walking tacos.
You want to dump some out for you? Or you
No,
got
wait
some
till
for-
we heat it up here.
I think should we stir that guy?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to attempt some sort of super shelter here. Talk us through the general idea here.
So the wind on the ridge is coming over the ridge this way.
Mm-hmm.
We found these felled trees here. So we're gonna kind of build up the back, maybe wall or 2 walls, and then use tarps and build a little shelter.
Lincoln log it.
All right, let's get after it. All right, the half wall is done. We'll line those with reflective blankets.
Yeah, I think so.
And we're gonna pitch a tarp from the back wall.
Yeah, but like.
All right,
Christian
here's
punk,
where
I
we stand
really
on
like
this
'em, though. I
super
dug out-
shelter. We're making
since
great
me truck
progress.
only has CD player,
We've got
I've had to listen to CDs.
we've got those half walls here that I showed you earlier. We wove a mylar blanket in on this near wall,
Feel nice
and now we're
and
getting
toasty.
our roof system set up with a series of tarps. 2 UST tube tarps attached, zipped together in the middle. What are we working on over here?
Just getting this final side tied out. Gonna give us some nice wind break.
Yeah, and then we're gonna lay a ground sheet in there. We still have 2 tarps to use, so we'll cover that in there and then kind of wrap the ends up around total wind break on 3 sides. That's the goal here. All right, 5:30. What do you think, Zach? Are we calling it done? Except for just laying out the sleeping bags and
Yeah, I
stuff?
think it's feeling pretty good.
Do a walk around. The wind's blowing. The wind is really blowing. I think we've got this thing pretty well locked down. For the most part, famous last words. It's Saturday morning. We survived night 1 in the super shelter. Unreal, actually. There's lunches set up. He's under there somewhere. Morning. Big Kev survived as well.
Morning. Beautiful morning.
Man. Yeah. We got a fresh dusting of snow last night. I don't think any of us are looking forward to getting out of our bags right now, so
no
probably just
motivation.
hang out for here for a little bit and then see how the others fared.
Morning, boys.
Morning.
We survived.
Morning.
Hurricane winds, sub-freezing temps. We made it. Round of oatmeal for me and me mates.
Like my one little tiny skillet's
Yeah,
worth.
we got some breakfast going here.
My coffee
A
quickly
biscuit
turned
cooking.
into iced.
Biscuit in
Is
the
this your
billy
fire
can.
seal? Oh yeah. I actually didn't say that.
Sausage and onion sauteing.
The most rippled thing you've ever seen.
And some hash browns. Good camp breakfast.
Extra thick cut bacon, courtesy of Ben.
It's a real thick cut.
It is a real thick cut.
All right, Kev. What do you think on the biscuit here?
Oh, she done.
Yes.
That's a healthy biscuit. I don't want to blow it into that. Yeah, wait till
Yeah, serve me up.
like some cardboard or something. That's all we need.
Portion wise,
Yeah,
we can come back with
Coming with a little chunk of biscuit too. All right, it's time.
Hey guys, this fire's looking a little weak. We need some fresh kindling.
Oh.
Traditional kegger undie burn.
It's always amazing how they don't go up.
Yeah. Yeah. My favorite lines.
I love when they balloon out with the heat and the flame.
Tradition like no other.
Oh, she done.
All right, I got 3%. Here's Son and Kern checking in on our way back down to get some water. A little re-up, 3-bag re-up. What are we thinking the walk is down to the spring?
About a mile.
Looking at
It's a mile down and about 3 miles back up.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. Nothing but pleasure. Everything looks so peaceful. And
Tomorrow you gotta pack up.
I have just earlier today you had to do work. Do the woods.
Are you really?
This is just, yeah.
All right. We've got a pork chop here. We're going Robinette style, right in the coals.
That's gonna have to make the video.
That's beautiful.
There she is.
Really cooled off all the.
Yeah, all the nearby embers.
Let's see that guy. Wow.
Here, grab some while we go.
Keeps relighting.
Yeah, you don't want to like have them burn.
Well, they're not gonna get. I mean, they're on heat.
Which they do. Feel like that's.
Yeah, there you go.
Try when you get an actual flame up there.
Can you give me some bales maybe to pour it out?
Here,
Yeah, yeah, the bloody bales.
More deer tenderloin.
It'll be some nice coagulant.
Kevin, the same thing applies to that real long one that's just right over top of that cold log.
I'm gonna scoot them up, and then I'll scoot, and then I'm gonna give them a
Go
dub
crosswise
score.
with the longie.
Yeah. And then they abandoned the strategy a couple of years later.
Heading up to the super shelter. Bedtime, day 2. There she is. Good day. Real good day. Night, folks. Alright, Sunday morning, day 3. We're cleaning up camp here. How'd everyone sleep last night?
Oh, best night of my life.
A little bit of a better night,
Yeah,
huh?
better night. Lower winds.
Big Kev with his first toothbrushing of the weekend, I presume.
Of the
Yeah.
camping history.
The traditional
Yeah.
Sunday morning toothbrush. Son, you decent?
I'm decent.
Let's see your setup here.
It's a mess.
Sun's in there somewhere. And the new North Face. There he is.
Hey!
Alright, just gonna tear down camp here. It's almost, I gotta set my watch forward, but it must almost be 9 o'clock, so we gotta break down and get out of here, get back to our families. We'll check in a little bit on the hike back.
Travel diode, I forgot to use it. Yeah, people will appreciate that trace next time.
Someone else uses it.
Yeah, it's a perfect spot to throw a tent, like squared off like that.
Yeah. Bam, son. Switchback time.
Nice. Yep. Doing good.
That knee holding up?
Yeah.
All right.
A little sore on the right one, but it's okay.
All right, it's a little after 10 o'clock on Sunday morning. We're just started into our downward descent here, back to the trailhead, looking at 3 miles and some change, depending on who you ask. Really fun weekend. Despite hurricane force winds on Friday night, bitter cold and snow squalls. It's a really fun time overall. Everyone agreed that this site offered the most picturesque views of any trip so far. And that's saying a lot. But that view over the valley here at Kepler Overlook was really hard to beat. So we were happy, fortunate to be able to experience that.
You just plow through with the Gore-Tex and hope for a
almost had a
non-breach.
breach.
Did you?
Almost.
Oh man.
I got a little cocky thinking I had bigger rocks.
Yeah.
Pressure on keg.
I have taken an L before.
Nice use of the trekking poles. If you're enjoying this video, if you've appreciated the chance to come on this little adventure with us, it doesn't matter to me whether you smash that like button. Couldn't care less if you subscribe to the channel, really. All that stuff is fool's gold. The thing I care the most about, what matters to me, is to see a big BAM sun in the comment section below. Y'all know what I'm talking about. BAM sun.